Hey, community group leaders, just wanted to shoot a quick message about some of the things we have going on in the coming year and just how they affect community groups, and talk to you about that just real quick. So as you've probably heard, we're going to offer a Bible study through the book of Ephesians as we preach through the book of Ephesians. And that's going to start in the first week of February. Right now we have at least one in-person men's leader solidified. Well, the groups we're planning on offer is in-group, in-person men's, in-person women's group, and then a virtual group that will likely be just men and women together. But depending on how many people sign up for that, we may split up. So likely going to offer all three of those. And then we're still working on the logistics of getting those leaders solidified and the times and whatnot. The in-person men's is definitely going to be on Wednesday night from 7 to 8. And so if you happen to have students or teenagers and you're dropping them off from 6:30 to 8:30, then you know this falls kind of right in there. So you can drop them off and go to that and then go pick them up. And then we're still working on all the other ones. But I just wanted to talk to you as far as group leaders, how does Bible study fit into group dynamics? And one of the things I think we just have to do as a church is we have to acknowledge just the realities of life and the bandwidth that people have. I want to call people to all that God is calling them to, but we also want to not have unrealistic expectations as well. And so when it comes to stuff like this, I think there's just a lot of freedom. I think as leaders, y'all can even consider talk to your group about this Bible study and see what it looks like for y'all. You could potentially decide for your whole group to go through a Bible study if that worked out for your group. You could just basically say, hey, we're gonna continue on meeting as a group as normal. If anybody wants to hop into a Bible study, we encourage that. And they can either just maybe go take a season to just be in the Bible study, and you'll have to find other ways to kind of check in with them, or they can be in the Bible study and be in the group. I think all of those things are reasonable to offer and expect of people. So I tend to err towards offering people freedom, especially when they're choosing between really good things. So the Bible study will be 12 weeks long from February to however long 12 weeks is. There's a week in there for spring break too, so I guess 13 weeks long. And so there's that. Y'all can talk about it as a group. You can let people know about it. Obviously, you can decide as leaders what you want to do, if you want to be plugged into one of those or not. I am really excited about it. We're going through, it's just this little series here called Knowing God. Oh, wait, no, not Knowing God. Knowing the Bible. It's really good at just getting you into the text. It's a little less on application and more on, man, what is the Bible saying? What is it? What is what's the context of it? What theology is present? It's just really, I'm excited about it. So there's that. If you have any questions about that, obviously here I am. Reach out to me. Let me know. Also, on this upcoming email, we're going to send out the Dwell Bible app to everybody. So feel free to download that and join me. I'm doing the 90 Bible in 90 days, or giving it a good go. And you can fill it up for it. It's about an hour a day. Really what I'm doing is just before I listen to any audiobook, I'm trying to complete that hour of the Bible. I'm reading the Bible in other ways too, as I do other things. But it has been encouraging and enjoyable. Me and Ginger fell asleep to Proverbs last night. It has some of those sleep tracks that are nice. So enjoy that. Just go to I'll put the link in the group me, and you can go to that and sign up. And then finally, we're going to, it's the new year. Some of you all already filled out that community group leader check-in form. I'll put that link here as well. Go in and fill that out. And that's just, again, questions to kind of get a conversation started. I'll just start scheduling some check-ins with y'all to see how group's gone, see how it's going, and just talk through things with you. So feel free to go ahead and do that as soon as you can, and then we'll get those on the calendar. And then that's it, man. I just always wanted to say thank you for leading and taking time to care for, consider, and think about the people in your group. I've also been encouraged. I was just talking to someone today about how someone in their group was even caring for them, and so thankful to hear that. Just the church body being the body that's a part of what these community groups are about is just an opportunity for the church to care for one another and disciple each other. So always glad to hear about that, and just thankful that in this season, man, where so many people are disconnected, they are able to be connected into these community groups. So let me know if you have any questions. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.